And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Torrey out there with Powell. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Johnson finds Bryant. Up and over Porter. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Johnson.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And here's Porter outside. Pure from three-point range.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Brooklyn has possession. Powell outside. Here's Torrey. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Los Angeles with it. Fires from the wing. And the basket by West.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Pass to Claxton. Powell surveying the D. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good. Claxton. Here's West. Powell covers. Here's Bryant. Again, Los Angeles.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Torrey. Out to Powell. Fires from deep. Drops in the three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first one falls. And Los Angeles making a change here. Good on both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
High post Claxton. And Powell with the stuff.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Baylor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lets the three fly. And it's Baylor missing. The Nets with the lead. Now Claxton.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Claxton.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Torrey. Outside Porter. Williams from long range. Great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Here's Torrey. No points yet. Wolf passes to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Bryant, no good.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Got a hand on it. James, outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 7.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the floor for the Nets, Terrence Mann is out there with Saraf. Then it's Williams, and it's Wilson in at the 4.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. James has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4.
Number 44.
Here's Saraf. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
The Lakers trail. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know. But I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough. So you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Taylor, that's good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Bryant, he's checked in for LeBron. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here. In the second. Back to Claxton. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Bryant, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Traore's checked in for Brooklyn.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Number 88, Nolan Traore.
And there's 1:38 left in the half. The bank shot, no good. Pass to Baylor. And he dunks it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Traore. Lets it fly from 18. Brooklyn, no good that time either. 1:07 left in the first half. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Second personal.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Traore. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers. Making a change here. And so he hits both. Bryant against Porter. Fires the three. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 12 points.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
From the line. Blocked. With a steal. Goes up on the wing. Porter's shot is off. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 5.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Powell nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. Here's Bryant. Off the left rim and out. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bryant from deep 3-point land. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to West. Now Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 15.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Porter from outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Traore. Powell outside. Pass to Clowney. Fires for three. Here's Traore. Clock is at 3. Second chance effort. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Bryant outside. Puts up a deep 3. Powell pulls it in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you, Allie.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Traore. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 8. Here's West. And the layup is good off the glass. West has got 4 points this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
For 3, O'Neal. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Porter. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Nets trail by 10. Traore for 3. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Williams is checked in. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Traore, covered by Johnson. Traore can't hit.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Bryant finds James. Cuts off the pass. Here's Williams. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Johnson inside, and the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of